Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Martinez,
And he shoots! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front.
yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Red Star are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cancellieri! Missed by a fraction. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Cancellieri. And that's a throw-in. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mount. Menu. Now it's Jackson. Kilitshoy. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played in with purpose. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Stankovic.
Red Star are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Cancellieri. Williams. Cancellieri. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mount, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cancellieri. Red Star are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Stankovic. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Red Star restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's been caught on it! And the finish! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Red Star with the lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. That's good play. Space for him to turn and look. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's a header! And that's a tidy finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! DMilan. Unzola. It's a really well-measured ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Red Star can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. And the referee says that is that for the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. He's rising! It's a goal kick. Cancellieri. Spread to the right. Lopez has the space to scheme. Ambitious ball here. Mount. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's where it came from. And here's Lautaro and Martinez! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Elects to cross. And a header! It's hit the crossbar. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
River Plate certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Menu is there and he can pick it up. Cancellieri. Strong running down that left flank. Delivers the ball. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Can he finish? Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
So we've reached the hour mark. Red Star perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's in on goal! Unsola! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Red Star really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Red Star have their second corner now. River Plate have the chance to go the other way.
Changement. Le numéro 4.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Attention, changement.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Red Star have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, well played.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
And here's Jackson. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that should get the job done. There's the shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
River Plate have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. That's tidy. Nicely weighted ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that is well cleared. Mount.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Martinez plays it in. That's a decent clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kilitshoy is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mount wants to run onto this. Veron.
River Plate can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Nice looking ball. Oh, good climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Changement. Le numéro 18.
So we have movement on both benches.
Le numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro
Williams.
91. Le numéro 10. Le numéro
That's a
3.
throw.
Changement en cours.
Caron.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps
They
additionnel.
are into stoppage time. Oh, good-looking ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Might want to be careful there.
Now it's Zapata. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance, Zapata! And there goes their last chance. Red Star illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Red Star, they just didn't seem to have a plan, having been forced into chase mode so early, Peter. The players seemed to lose their collective heads, and once you do that, it's a challenge to fully recover.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de bien vouloir vous tourner vers le grand écran pour un événement un peu particulier. Je ne vous en dis pas plus.